And don't ever see wheat, because wheat contains gluten. Gluten goes directly to the pancreas and maintains your diabetes. If you're a diabetic, wheat maintains your diabetes. Good to know, because we want diabetes to be maintained. This is called disease mongering. The myth of fat has gone so much that we have started getting fat lowering drugs, cholesterol. Have you seen that drug? You have to take 8 tablespoons of that in the morning. It is like sand, and most patients used to vomit it. And that was the beginning of the cholesterol too. The statin today, 25 rupees a tablet you give, take it, it kills you. So there was this professor of medicine in America, her name is Leon Eisenberg, and this girl was 52 years old, and she was a very brilliant professor, and she was worried about what she was teaching. One day she asked the brightest class boy who passed out, came to her, she said, "Who is a patient?" she asked. She was expecting a very esoteric answer. The boy very simply said, "A man or a woman who sees a doctor becomes a patient." She had a shock of her life. She said, "Then when does he become a man or a woman again?" The student thought for a while and said, "Rarely ever, madam, if ever." Full stop. This girl resigned her job as professor of medicine at the age of 52 because she said everything is wrong about medicine. And she sat the MCAT test. MCAT is CET, GET, whatever you has, and got a good grade, joined the medical school. That medical school, a student again, went through 4 years and came out and said, everything that we teach is wrong. Did you get it? You haven't got it because it's not publicized. That article is suppressed. This is very interesting. The first article which studied diet and heart started in 1954, ended in 1959, spent $110 million of the taxpayers' money in America, and the study said diet has nothing to do with heart disease. But by 1959, the myth of fat has gone so much that we have started getting fat lowering drugs, cholesterol. Have you seen that drug? You have to take 8 tablespoons of that in the morning. It is like sand, and most patients used to vomit it. And that was the beginning of the cholesterol too. The statin today, 25 rupees a tablet you give, take it, it kills you. 10% of people who start statin, their blood sugar starts going up. 10% of statin users become diabetics. So 11 million people take statins in India, and 1.1 million diabetics are added every year. Then we proclaim, on the other hand, by the diabetic drug people, is that India is the capital of diabetes of the world. False. The truth is, India is the best country to have diabetes because Americans are following Indian rice diet for diabetes. South Indian rice diet. Idlis in the morning, brown rice in the afternoon, and brown rice in the evening, and a little fruits here and there 6 times a day, 8:30, 10:30, 12:30, 3:30, 6:30, 9:30. Small feeds. And don't ever see wheat, because wheat contains gluten. Gluten goes directly to the pancreas and maintains your diabetes. If you're a diabetic, wheat maintains your diabetes. Good to know, because we want diabetes to be maintained. This is called disease mongering. If everybody is not mad, what will this doctor do? He'll have to close his shop. See, this is called taking medicine to the marketplace. What did Hippocrates say? Cure rarely, comma, comfort mostly, semicolon, console always. And what is consoling? What is consoling? Psychotherapy. So, today you people are not MDs and PhDs. You are the topmost doctors in the world. Because you are doing exactly what Socrates said. Not Socrates, our friend, our father, Hippocrates said. But we are all hypocrites. He was Hippocrates. And we took an oath in his name and immediately became hypocrites. Today, medicine is the biggest industry in the world.